brother, my name is Ikram Ali. I am from Karachi, Pakistan. Um, and I have done my bachelor's and master's in chemical engineering. Currently, I'm doing a government job. I'm a teacher, and I'm also running my own YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Speak English with Ikram. So, can you
Great.
please introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Ghanendra Bhardwaj and I'm from India, Bharat. And in Bharat, I'm from Uttar Pradesh. And currently, I'm pursuing Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. And my hobbies are playing cricket and listening to the music. That is it.
Okay, that's great. So, brother, how long have you been learning this English language?
Okay, like I've started this learning this language, two years ago. But at the time, I was not serious about learning this language, and I had not enough resources to learn this language, and that's why. And if you in broad view, I started speaking this language 3 months ago.
Okay, okay. So, how did you start speaking English? Did you use any kind of applications? Did you start watching conversational videos? So, how did you start English speaking?
Okay. So, like when I started like 2 years ago, that time I don't have any resources, and I don't have any partner. So I used to learn. I used to watch English grammar related videos on YouTube. Okay, and that's how I used to learn. But from three since 3 months, I have been taking sessions. I have been having conversation, and that's how I am improving.
Okay, that's great. So, in 3 months, you have improved your all about English language.
Yeah, you can say. Yeah. You can say like from 3 months ago I started speaking, but before that I used to just learn grammatical stuff from YouTube.
Okay. Okay, that's great. And who inspired you? Why do you want to become a proficient in English language?
Actually, no one inspired me. Actually, one day my brother was speaking in a phone call to his colleague or with his boss, I don't know, but he was speaking in English language. So I got fascinated by watching that, like my brother is speaking in English language. So I felt it very attractive and amazing, and that's how uh, I gravitated myself toward this language, and yeah, that's how I started my learning.
Okay. So what do you think if you can learn and speak this language in 3 months, so everyone can, right?
Yeah, if they do hard work, they put hard work, and of course they can learn this language. But the main thing is that consistency is very important. If you just break the consistency, and if you are not regular in this language, then of course you are not going to learn this language, and it will take more than a year or more than 2 years to learn this language if you are not consistent. If you're consistent, then yeah, of course you can learn this language, not in 3 months, because 3 months is very less. But yeah, you can learn this language at the level like you can communicate with anyone. I mean, yeah, not
In
advanced speaker.
in
Yeah.
just 3 months, a person can be able to speak uh, everyday life, everyday communication in English language.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
So, brother, tell me about your hobbies. What do you do in your free time?
In my leisure time, I used to play cricket. Not every time, because I don't find my friend to play every time, of course. But yeah, I love to watch English videos, English content videos like podcast, cartoons, and movies and all that. And apart from that, I love to listen to the music in my free time. Yeah.
Okay. So, brother, if someone ask a suggestion from you that how he or she can improve his or her English in just 90 days. So, what things you will suggest to him or her to inculcate these things in his or her life to be proficient in this language just in the 90 days?
Uh, yeah, even though I am not a very good speaker, but I started recently. Yeah, I can give you suggestion from my personal experience that I followed. So, like I used to, first of all, I learned basic English grammar. After that, I started thinking in English in my mind. You know, whatever I am doing right now, whatever I am thinking, I used to translate that into English language in my mind. And after that I started practicing with myself, you know. And I was very quite consistent toward this language, so that's why I learned this in a very short period of time, you can see.
Yeah, actually, the
And
three
of course,
months are
yeah, yeah,
actually
please.
the 3 months are not anything. It is just a sprint of time. So 90 days are nothing that much time that you have to inculcate all these things in your life, and then you will be able to speak in English language. I think if someone is consistent and he has that perseverance element in him, then he can be proficient in this language just for 90 days.
Yeah, you can say. And yeah, like it set in 90 days, it sets like your momentum to learn this language. It's not like that you will become a good speaker and all that. No, just you will learn this language at a level where you can speak with anyone, you can have conversation with anyone, you can interact easily with anyone. Okay, of course
Mhm.
at that level you will stuck in middle, you will face a lot of issues, but still you will be able to interact with the people right now, as I am doing right now in front of you.
Mhm. Actually, for any language, I think the ultimate goal is to convey your message, to get across your ideas to other one who is listening you
Hmm.
or with whom you are speaking or interacting. So if someone is good at interacting and he or she can get across his or her ideas to him in an effective manner, I think the ultimate goal of that language has been accomplished.
Actually, you're right. Right. If you are able to convey your thoughts, then yeah, of course, it's good.
So, brother, how much time did you devote in these 90 days of English language journey?
Okay, let me just tell you. Yeah, it approx I guess 2 hours I gave daily. I gave daily. Like yeah, I missed some days. I'm not saying yeah daily, but yeah, I missed 1 2 days in between. But I was quite consistent. So yeah, two not 2 hours, 2 hours not totally to the speaking, but also to the I'm considering listening also, like listening time also.
Okay, so 2 hours in a day for 30 days consistently,
Mm-hmm.
and you will be able to communicate in English language in an effective manner.
Right, right. You know what I did in these 3 days? I would like to tell you. I will tell you something unique that I did. Like I created a new account on YouTube, and I subscribed those channels those which are in English language totally. I didn't subscribe any single YouTube channel which provide content in English language. I subscribe all the channel which produce English content. So yeah, that's for that you can say helped me a lot. You can say, like, whenever I'm going to YouTube, I am not finding any content which is in Hindi, so I have to end up watching the English content. So yeah, that helped me a lot.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So,
Of course.
thank you, brother, so much for giving me your precious time.
Thank you very much to you too, and